Before we get into today's chat, quick one. If you're not 100% sure how your HR is really holding up, take our free HR health check. It's short, jargon-free, and gives you a clear score on what's working and what needs a bit of love. And if you do it before 1st April 2026, you'll get a bonus 7-pillar strategy on a page, tailored to help you manage HR brilliantly for the year ahead. Just head to kateunderwoodhr.co.uk/HR-health-check the link in the show notes. Picture this. It's Tuesday, the 23rd of December. Hazel has head-butted the wall calendar and 2025 is face down on the floor. There are budget papers under my mug, a fresh brand guide under Hazel's paw, and my to-do list looks like it's breeding. Here's the question. What if you let December's problems roll straight into January? Or we draw a line, make a plan, and start 2026 on the front foot. Kettle on, cake out, end of year wrap, here we go. Welcome. Hello, I'm Kate, and this is Buzzing About HR, UK only. Plain English, no fluff. Today is a special. Launch year highlights, new website and branding, the Employment Rights Bill, and the things that actually helped small businesses survive 2025. Hazel is supervising and accepts payment in biscuits. She is not taking questions about biscuit tax. Part 1. Setting the scene. If 2025 had a theme, it was this. Do the basics brilliantly. Costs were up. Time was tight. Rules kept shifting. And still, you hired, trained, paid people and kept customers happy. That matters. We forget to say it, so here it is. Well done. Also, a little milestone of our own. We turned 10 in June. 10 years of helping small businesses stay out of tribunals and in good nick. We celebrated with cake. Hazel handled quality control. Part 2. The year in 3 quick highlights. The podcast launched and you showed up. You told me the Picture This openings made HR feel human, not heavy. I'll take that. We covered pay fairness, onboarding, inclusion, men's health, holiday burnout, vaccines, and the spiky corners of employment law. The website went live in November. Faster, clearer, easier to book a call, guides, articles, and the newsletter in one place. No treasure hunt. The rebrand landed. Cleaner look. Same attitude. Fewer buzzwords. More do this next. Hazel approves the colour palette. It complements her collar. Part 3. The Employment Rights Bill. What matters in human words. On Tuesday, the 16th of December 2025, the Employment Rights Bill passed Parliament. It received royal assent on Thursday, the 18th of December 2025. The changes arrive in stages during 2026 and 2027. What this means for you right now. Things already in place from 2024 and 2025. Flexible working requests from day one. Extended redundancy protection around pregnancy and family leave. Carers leave. The duty to take reasonable steps to prevent sexual harassment. The TIPS rules. And neonatal care leave from April 2025. From 2026 and 2027. Sick pay from day one rights for some family leave, shifts towards predictable and guaranteed hours, a statutory fire and rehire code, wider consultation on redundancies, unfair dismissal protection after 6 months, and removal of the compensation cap. Translation. You do not need a 60-page policy overhaul by a new year. You do need a calm list and some January diary slots. Part 4. What we did this year and what actually worked. We rebuilt the first 10 minutes of HR for lots of small businesses. Offer letters that make sense. Day one info that stops the faff. Onboarding checklists that take 20 minutes to set up and then save hours. We tightened pay decisions. Short why notes behind every rise. Light pay bands so supervisors don't end up on the same as new starters. Straight manager scripts for net pay chats while thresholds stayed frozen. We made training stick. 10-minute micro sessions on dignity at work and preventing harassment. A tiny quiz at the end so you can prove understanding. Reasonable steps need proof, not posters. Toolbox talks with sign-offs. Managers briefed in plain English, not policy bingo. And yes, we ate cake on the milestones. Non-negotiable. Part 5, mini dramas. From 2025 and the fix. The we'll fix it in January pile. By the 12th of January, it is taller and scarier. Fix, book 3 half-hour slots now. Handbook tidy, payroll sweep, manager briefing, block them like client work. The quiet payroll drift. Someone is still on last spring's rate. Fix, run one report. Before you log off for Christmas. Cross-check rates, allowances, holiday accrual. 1 clean sweep beats 7 sorry emails. The policy swamp. There are 6 versions of sickness policy in circulation. Fix. Pick one, date it, put it in a single live folder, tell people where it lives. Archive the rest. It is legal and cleansing. The training equals poster myth. You printed a poster. No one read it? Fix, 10-minute briefing with a 2-question quiz. Names and dates saved. That is how you show reasonable steps. The vanishing onboarding. Laptop not ready, logins missing, new starter lost. Fix, 2 real tasks on day 1, buddy booked, 15-minute check-ins, simple and kind. Part 6, fact check. Pause. Let's make sure you're not quoting ghosts at the Christmas party. Flexible working requests from day 1. In force since April 2024. Extended redundancy protection around pregnancy and family leave. In force since April 2024. Carers leave. In force since April 2024. Duty to take reasonable steps to prevent sexual harassment. In force since October 2024. TIPS rules. In force since October 2024. Neonatal care leave. Due April 2025. Employment Rights Bill passed at 16th December 2025. Royal Assent 18th December 2025. Main changes phased in 2026 to 2027. Part 7. End of year checkpoints. Light, doable, not scary. 1 folder to rule them all. Put current policies and templates in a single live folder. Date them. If it is not in live, it is not live. People list, 1 page. Names, roles, rates, start dates, probation date, last pay change. 20 minutes with a brew. Training proof that actually proves something. Pick 2 topics, preventing harassment and basic safety. Schedule a 10-minute refresher with a tiny quiz in January. Save names and scores. Onboarding starter pack. A welcome email template, a buddy note, and 2 day 1 tasks per role. That is it. You can do it this week. Payroll, sanity sweep. Check anyone on allowances, anyone close to legal minimums, anyone whose hours pattern changed. Fix it now while your head is still in 2025. Part 8. Listener. Q&A, quick, plain answers. Q1, do I need to rewrite the whole handbook for the Employment Rights Bill right now? A, no. Tidy the 2024 and 2025 items first. Then pencil dates for 2026 changes. We will update you as the start dates drop. Q2, is a short e-learning with a quiz enough for reasonable steps on harassment? A, it is a very good start. Add a clear policy, visible reporting routes and regular refreshers. Keep the records. Q3, we are tiny. Do the same rules apply? A, yes. Some reporting thresholds hit big employers, but the core rights and duties apply to everyone. Question 4. How do I explain frozen tax thresholds to staff without starting a riot? A, use net pay examples in plain English. Your salary went up by X. The thresholds did not move, so more of it is taxed. Clarity calms. Q5. What should I do if a new starter is wobbling in week 2? A, ask what one thing would help most. Set a 7-day plan with daily check-ins and a specific skill to practice. Q6. Are apprentices still worth it? A, yes. Training for under 25 apprentices in small businesses is now fully funded. You still pay wages. Give them a mentor and a simple path, or you waste the chance. Q7. How much cake is too much cake? A, trick question. Not in December. Part 9. Your do next list, January proof. Book 3. January slots now. Handbook tidy, payroll sweep, manager briefing. Prep 2, 10-minute trainings with tiny quizzes. Preventing harassment and basic safety. Build the onboarding starter pack. Welcome email. Buddy note. 2-day 1 tasks. Make the 1-page people list. Pick one role with the highest churn and fix its first 90 days. If this sounds like a lot, it is not. It is 5 clear moves. There is affordable tech that handles the dull bits, checklists, e-signatures, training trackers, so you are not living in spreadsheets. If you want help choosing something that actually pays you back in time, book a discovery call. We will steer you to the right fit, not the shiniest logo. Part 10, where we are going next. In January, we will break down the Employment Rights Bill into bite-sized episodes. Day 1 sick, pay. What to change in your absence notes and payroll. Predictable and guaranteed hours. The data you should start capturing now. 6-month unfair dismissal. How to tighten probation so you are fair and protected. Fire and rehire code. How to plan change without playing with matches. Plus practical series on manager conversations, pay fairness without drama, and an onboarding refresh you can build in a morning. That is us for today. If you are wrapping up for the year 2, take the win. You have earned it. Next week, we are running a roundup of our favourite moments from 2025. The bits that actually helped small businesses keep calm and carry on. Hazel and I are taking a well-earned breather while that plays out. Want a head start for January? Hit the link in the show notes and book a discovery call. We will turn the should-do list into a simple plan that actually happens. Prefer to lurk for now. Pop your name on the newsletter and I will nudge you when key dates land. I am Kate. This is Buzzing About HR. Kettle on. Standards up. See you in 2026. That's it for today. But if you fancy a bit of friendly HR advice in your inbox with zero waffle, come and join our newsletter. We send out bite-sized tips, plain English updates, and handy things you'll actually use: no spam, no fluff. You can sign up at kateunderwoodhr.co.uk/newsletter-sign up, or just hit the link in the show